wisdom. Um, and he's going to tell us what a grifter is. Judging by this title, what is a grifter and why some communities misuse the word? Okay, cool. Let's see if he's even right about that. I have my own opinion on what a grifter is. Let's see what he says.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Uh-oh. Am I here? Yeah, I'm here. I thought I pressed the wrong button again. Oh, I thought I pressed the wrong button. But I didn't. But here I am. So, I am hearing a lot of things about the grifties and whatnot. And who should be 1, who should be 5, who should be 10, who should be at the bottom, yada, 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 yada. All right. Now, I understand that Katie Joy is problematic. But in my opinion, she is not what you would call a grifter. You can call Katie Joy everything in the book you want to, but grifting is not one of them. What we can get Katie Joy for is misinformation, misrepresentation, false accusation, defaming, things like that. We can get
Slander. Slander is definitely one.
her for her behavior.
And it is possible she is a grifter. I think she is. She uses. She barges her way into situations and pretends that she actually kills when she doesn't in order to get some kind of payoff. And payoff doesn't necessarily mean monetary money. It's usually some kind of psychological payoff that's not obvious.
But grifting, no. Let's explain what grifting is, okay? Let's explain what a grifter actually is, right? A grifter is a person who engages in petty or small-scale swindling. A grifter might also be a pickpocket, a crooked gambler, scammer, or a confidence man. Now,
Confidence, man. Do you know what that means? Let's see if he knows what that means.
like I said, you can call Katie Joy all you want, but a grifter is not one of them.
I disagree.
She's not one of them. Now, people are going to say, well, she was part of this and part of that. In a generalization term, yes, she has been caught in a few scams. That is true. But generally, she is not a grifter.
She's been caught in glyphs. She's been caught grifting. um, sorry, dude, but that makes her a grifter. I'm sorry, it just does.
She isn't.
Sorry,
She
she is.
is what I have always called a shock person, and that's it.
No.
She does things for shock value because it gets her attention. Literally.
Well, narcissism comes into play, but it's not necessarily all of it. It's she.
It does. Everything that she does gets her attention.
She puts herself into drama. Yes, exactly like you do. She does exactly the same thing you do, man. Sorry, but you're exactly like her in that way.
Now, like I said, she has been caught doing a few scams, but majorly, she's not a grifter. She isn't. Now, I'm seeing the grifter used in a lot of communities to go after anybody people hate in general, which is true. I've seen innocent people being called grifters just for asking for help for families.
I'm not into the drama scene as much as just Doom is. So he probably has seen that stuff. I don't know.
I just saw my chat. I just saw my chat. But going back to what I was saying, she's not what you would call a grifter. Okay?
I'm sorry, just she absolutely is a grifter, and um, you defending her in any way is pretty disgusting, dude. I'm sorry, it's just gross, dude. You you don't even know the history, alright? So why you're passing judgment on Katie's joy while not knowing fuck all about her, kind of, pretty much. I mean, as far as I know, I mean, I don't know if you've done streams. I don't know. I don't follow Just Doom that much, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't know the history. That it would take a lot. It's like, man, over a year of shit that's gone down with her, and it just wow, it gets nuts.
A lot of people are misusing the term grifter to go after people they don't like, and that's wrong. It's why I'm not really entwined in one community or another anymore, because eventually you're going to piss off somebody, and then that person's going to piss off somebody, and then that person gets it's a never ending battle. It's a never ending battle, which is why I don't belong to any community. I belong to the B community.
I don't belong to any community either. I have friends in different communities. Bulldog, uh, Steve McQuay. Yeah, I'm even a good friend with one of the Shields, Dick Dawson. It's a longtime friend of mine. I don't. I'm not a part of a community. I'm just myself. I'm a part of the bee community. Oh, what the fuck is that? Come on, dude. Oh, really? You're not actually a bee, dude. I'm sorry, man. It's just it's a nitpicky thing, but come on, man. It's kind of childish. Uh,
I am the bee. Okay, I belong to myself. I don't belong to anybody. I don't really wrap my head into anything.
you do. Everything that has anything to do with drama, I see you in. So, yeah, you're part of the drama community, if that makes any sense. That's what you do. That's what your lifeblood is. Drama. It seems to me like if there wasn't drama out there, you wouldn't have any content. Because all your content is drama. That's it. Okay. Come on. Come on. Spit it out. What do you know? You okay? Are you alright?
Sorry, I'm looking at something over here too.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I'm trying to remember this stupid website I went to. Hold on here. Give me 1 second here. Ah, here it is.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm only using this as reference. I am not using this to to say in its accuracy. I'm just saying this to give people the benefit of the doubt and whatnot. All right. So this is without a crystal ball. Okay.
Oh, God.
Now, as you can see, let me see if I can make it bigger. All right. Nope. Can't make it bigger. Oops. Oh, that was a boo boo. You can see that it's estimated her early year earnings are around 188K if we're going on the high end. Okay? If we're going on the high end. I'm not saying that this is accurate. I'm not saying that this is, the end all be all. I'm not saying that she makes 15K a month. Okay? But what we do have to remember is this. If this is accurate, and she got nearly 4 million views in the past 30 days, she's actually earning big money. She is. She
What's your
is
point?
actually earning big bucks. We also have to remember that Katie Joy has Facebook, Instagram. I think she has a Patreon too. I'm not sure, but I think. My point is I don't like Katie Joy. But to compare her to a grifter is not accurate.
Okay. Hold on, you gotta explain this to me here. Um, Showing her financials somehow proves that she's not a grifter? Is that what just Doom did? Whoever's watching, let me know if I'm right though. He was trying to show her financials to prove that she was not a grifter. Is that what he was doing? I don't know. Maybe he'll explain. I don't know.
Accurate in its entirety. Okay? We know Katie Joy is branching out to a lot of different platforms. Oh my god, is she pulling? Oh my god, is she going to different platforms? Oh my god. I can't even keep up anymore because it's not just IG, it's not just Facebook, it's not just YouTube. Oh my god, she is branching out into the whole side of the internet. Yeah, and you're right, Ronnie. YouTube does take in 30%. Do I believe that she was making that much? I'm just saying that if it's accurate, you know, she is not really dying for money. She's not.
Oh, that is what he was doing. Oh my god. Okay. He thinks what I think this is what he thinks a grifter is. Somebody who fakes stuff or whatever to make money. That's the only gains he thinks grifters go for. No, dude. No. Grifters, there are all kinds of grifters. I mean, most grifters that I've come across did it to get a psychological gain. Like in their own heads. How they see themselves. They're, they're actually important. Or they make themselves that way. Or they think of themselves that way. It's not always for monetary gain. I'm sorry. That's. No. You're saying she's not a grifter because she doesn't need money? That's. It doesn't make sense. It may be true that she doesn't need money, but she's. She does. I believe. I've seen a lot of it, and I believe, in my opinion, she does it for psychological reasons, not monetary reasons. Now, I could invite somebody on that could help me out with who knows a lot more about Katie Joy than I do. That could tell you a lot more than I could. But that's just my opinion.
Not Ronnie G. She's not. I don't like her. I don't like her behavior. I can't stand her behavior. But if you're going to use acronyms or if you're going to use phrases, you got to make sure you get those phrases correct. Now, one of the phrases that you could use in with this is sad fishing too. Because it does go kind of hand in hand. For example, let's talk about
Really? Wow. You can't be respectful and say a name of someone you don't like. Really? I have to be a kid about it. I have to be childish about it, Wolf. God, you're such a child, man.
Let's talk about a creature, okay? I'm not gonna. Yeah. Let's talk about a person who fakes a pregnancy to get money, and then when they get called out for it, they do a complete circus and act saying, "Oh, this, that, and whatnot." So now they're sad fishing to get support. It's hand in hand. I don't like Katie Joy. I don't. I really don't.
I kind of want to know if that's true. I think I'm gonna ask about that one of these days. I mean, I won't do it on air, but I'd ask about that one of these days.
But if you're going to constantly put her at number one for everything she does, and I kid you not, right now, Katie Joy could wipe her butt the wrong way and people would complain.
No. Absolutely not. See, you don't know. So Katie Joy is a victim now. Is that what you're trying to say? Katie Joy is a victim. She's being persecuted. Sorry, dude. No, that's not the way it is. Katie Joy grifted on a lot of people, made a lot of false accusations, and she's toxic. Again, a lot like you. Not all toxic. You are as toxic as she is.
It's why I never really followed Katie. Because
until you could use her somehow.
You know, eventually the commentary becomes the same repetitive bullcrap. People are calling out everything that she does, and the problem is when she does something really, really bad, people aren't paying attention because they're like, "Oh, well, that's nothing new." It isn't. Now, if you're upset that Katie,
well, there were a lot of people paying a lot of attention to what Katie Joy does. Really? Yeah. To point out all the lies, all the bullshit. Yeah, she doesn't really get ignored. I mean, people like me who don't follow what she does or don't care to. I mean, yeah, when I hear about something like that, I go, I'm not surprised, and I kind of do ignore it because there are other people that are more competent than I am, and that know a lot more than I do dealing with it.
Joy isn't on a number one on a website. Hello, Tiffany. You got issues. But we also have to remember the Grifties are not an accurate website. It's for satire only.
Of course it is.
Do you know what satire is?
He thinks people are reacting to it like it does matter. It doesn't. That's why Steve wants to be number one. He knows it's a joke. Fuck, man. Wow.
Satire is basically poking fun and having a joke. It's satire. So when you're looking at the grifties and you're trying to use it as an end all be all, something is wrong.
Let's see what he does if Steve wins. That would be interesting.
Imagine if we had the same voting system that the grifties has, but used it for our election. Think of the chaos and disaster that would ensue if the grifties voting system were to be used for our election voting process.
Okay. Wow. Okay, this guy. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here. Not my stream, but I'm gonna stop the video here. I can't take much more of that shit. He just. The bottom line is he's wrong. Make him leave. Go away. Bye. Okay. There he goes. Yeah. He's wrong about what a grocery store is. Um, Katie's Jewelry is a grocery store. And Unilock is definitely a grocery store. There are many other people that I know of. It's all these people that Unilock, and I became acquainted with them as I was making friends online, like Steve McCoy and all these people. Honestly, I kind of had fun back in the day, messing with Unilock and all that, getting him off his game. Streaming and stream one time and throwing him off of. It was fun. I should find that again and actually revisit that moment. I bet I could. I mean, see, I think it's in favorites. I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called. The stream. It's in. I have it. It's whatever. I'll play it one of these days. I've already gone through it on my channel. It's been a while though. That was fun. I love fucking with you, New York, man. It was fun. He's never acknowledged me or said my name, but I mean, he didn't have to. In the video I'm gonna show, I was the reason. Well, no, not me. Fuck. I gotta be careful about that. Was it just me? I was a part of a lot of screwing with Unilock. Actually, AT2 Productions is on Endo too. I think that's how I met him. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, well, okay. Wrap ups. Just humans what is wrong about what a grifter is. Katie Joy is absolutely a grifter. First of all, he thinks that Old Hog's a grifter. He definitely thinks that his wife Michelle was, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of that. Oh well, at least I'm gonna try. Okay. So, yeah. End the stream here.